Civil War reenactors are camped at Gettysburg for the 160th anniversary of the battle. And back then, bullets weren't the only thing to worry about. Fox 43's Harry Lee explains how reenactors and the original soldiers managed in the sweltering heat.
Well, I wish I was in Dixie.
At 2 p.m. on July 3, 1863, it was a muggy 87 degrees in Gettysburg. At 2 p.m. on July 3, 2023, it was 85 degrees and humid.
The weather is exactly the way it was 160 years ago.
The connection isn't lost on this modern General Robert E. Lee, clad in the same wool-cotton blend jacket that Confederate soldiers wore. Through the Civil War, heat was a problem for both armies, especially on long marches.
Had men dropping on the side all the way into Pennsylvania because of the heat. Other things too. What they might have been eating, they had issues, or they're just exhausted.
Jessee says though uncomfortable by modern standards, the uniforms aren't as suffocating as they look. Cotton helps wick away sweat, and wool helps it evaporate quickly, having a cooling effect.
They did have ways of keeping cool. Our ancestors weren't that crazy.
As tourists from around the country flocked to Gettysburg on the anniversary of the battle, they got to experience firsthand how soldiers there may have felt.
I cannot imagine. It is stifling.
Jessee says that experience is important because it helps people connect to a difficult time in America's history and apply the lessons learned to today.
War came because we forgot we were all Americans. So here's Americans on this side of the field, there's Americans on that side of the field. And it's part of our history, and we should remember, we need to learn from it. You shouldn't love the history or hate it, you just take the history and learn lessons from it.
Away down south in Dixie.
Harry Lee, Fox 43 News.